Do you hear that rooster?
Yeah.
He loves it here too. We call this Club Med for chickens. But it's Club Med for people, it's Club Med for dogs and cats.
That's right. And this Club Med is also certified organic, unbelievably tasty, very good for you. In fact, I'd like to call it Apple Heaven.
We have about 200 plus, just over 200. A little bit like John Paul Getty, he said, if you know how much money you got, you don't have very much money. It's the same for apples. If you know how many you got exactly, then you don't have very many. I've had some breakage.
All of the apples that AppleLuscious grows here on Salt Spring Island are certified organic. And when you look around at this sea of red, you wonder, why is it that the grocery store only sells a few different types of apples if there are so many varieties available?
Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
The most important criterion is taste, and that's why stores are not really the place for me to sell apples, because a lot of my apples are ugly. And ugly apples don't sell in the store, and people don't want to experiment. So when I sell at Moss Street Market, I always give tasting, and that way ugly apples shine. And so the ugly apples take over from the pretty ones, you see.
Harry uses a variety of unique local products to fertilize his orchard, things like seaweed, mulch, and manures. He even has a mobile compost pile.
We have chickens that roam the entire orchard, and we feed them organic grains, and it goes through them and comes out as fertilizer. And so the organic grains really are a fertilizer for our orchard. These apples fell on the ground, and the chickens eat them right up and turn them into eggs.
According to Harry, the apples are good for the hands and create this brilliant yellow-orange yolk that's very tasty. But the chickens aren't the only ones who love to eat this healthy fruit. People are also taking a shining to his apples.
It should just open up. They just love it. They're hooked. And the other thing that happens generally, if they take 10 or so varieties, they also get so confused that they're just bewildered. And so it's almost like I planned it that way. Keep them confused so they don't know what variety they're getting. But they're happy, and they're oh boy, they're just loyal customers then. And they understand.
You could drink this. It's so juicy.
If you're looking for a good apple for pie or juice, Harry recommends something tart, like a Dutch apple. But his secret to making the perfect pie?
The other thing that Mother Nature, I think she designed inadvertently, was that anytime you mix apples for juice, you get a better tasting juice. Anytime you mix apples for a pie, you get a better tasting pie.
And apparently, the urban myth is true. An apple a day does keep the doctor and the dentist away.
They're finding out it's true. And there's many reasons now, from lowering cholesterol to cleaning your teeth to all sorts of possibilities why apples are better for you. They're just amazing.
If you want to experience this incredible world of apples, then check out Apple Fest. It'll give you a chance to taste, touch, and feel apples you have never seen before. From Salt Spring Island, I'm Karen Elgersma, your lifestyle specialist. Apple a day.